Hi everybody, I'm Warren Moore, here today to tour our brand new tower here in Mullica Hill. I got Anthony and Jaime with me and we're gonna do a little tour.
So we're up here on the penthouse, which is gonna house the new mechanical equipment that's gonna serve the building.
Units, air handler units, energy recovery units, they're huge, so they need a lot of space, including all the ductwork and piping and electrical that goes associated with it.
We've got a great view off the 6th floor down to roof 55.
Can't beat the view.
Yeah.
Can't beat the view.
Do we head down to the next floor?
Let's go down to 5.
What's gonna be on this floor?
So this is where our med surge is. There's 32 patient beds, mirror image of the 4th floor. It also matches the existing med surge beds in the existing hospital. It's a pretty big floor plate that you see here, but what you don't realize is the amount of support space that goes into a med surge floor like this. Next month, we'll start the panels on the outside of the building. And then you got your partition framing that has to happen, your roofing, your sheetrock, and then you start doing your ceilings and your finishes. Once we start working on a floor, it's probably 10 to 12 months worth of work on the inside of the building just to finish a floor. So this floor will house the 10 new Neuro ICU beds. It's also got room for an expansion of 10 additional beds.
We spray fireproofed all of the structural steel.
Now we got the ductwork coming in.
Yeah, so these actually you can see right in front of us, and then there's a shaft towards the middle of the building. All of your ductwork and electrical and mains for med gas and all of that will come up the building and into the penthouse. As you can see, we've got the building tarped down here.
So this room is 24 observation beds. It also houses a new CT and 2 IR suites. And you could see the lines on the ground. This is actually where your walls are gonna go. They lay this out and then they put their top track in.
So this is the floor with the most progress to date.
Okay. This is a really exciting space we're coming up to.
Yeah, so this is your new graduate medical education section on this side of the building. It's got sim labs, so it's all state of the art. You can see the depression over there, which is where the new MRI goes. The rest of the space is pretty much back of house space.
As you can see behind us, the blue skin wall all the way in the back, that's actually your existing hospital. So you have new corridors that tie in from the tower into your existing hospital. So that way you have seamless transition between the buildings.
We just finished up our tour of the new tower, right? But there's more to this project, so maybe we should head on over and see the overbuild.
Absolutely.
We were talking about the panels in the building before, and I know that's an example of South Jersey local subcontractors we're using, so.
Yep, so Jersey Panel who's doing our EPIS and stow panels on the facade. And we also have a couple other local South Jersey contractors like Velasco who's doing all of our mechanical and plumbing work in the building, as well as Tri-State who did all of our concrete work.
That's awesome.
An overbuild is when you put an addition on top of an existing building. So you're literally building over an existing building.
This is our mother and baby unit.
So the existing unit you can see is right behind you, and we're essentially extending outwards and moving some of the patient rooms out and then essentially renovating the inside.
We're gonna have a brand new 20-bed dedicated postpartum unit, a 10-bed delivery unit, and then we'll have 4 extra nursery positions as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great expansion.
We'll be admitting our first patients into these new spaces by 2027.
Yeah, we're on track, 2027.